Hey everybody, it's your girl Constantine and I'm the CEO of JHA, and today I'm here to talk to you guys all about coordinating a photo shoot. Now the first thing you're going to want to do, in my opinion, is figure out how you're going to go about administering the hair. There is no right or wrong way to go about administering the hair. It really all depends on what it is that you can afford. Whatever best suits your budget is the best option to go with, okay? You could give out free hair, and I think giving out free hair is a great opportunity to help build brand awareness and give your company some exposure. You know, girls walking around with your hair for free will allow other girls to see the hair and just really help build a name for your company and help build a name for your brand. So I think that that is a great option. If you can't afford free hair, don't worry, because you can also offer discounted hair. Some women may be down to pay $50 instead of $100 for hair, you know what I mean? So go ahead and do discounted pricing. If you can't afford discounted pricing and you can't afford free hair, do not worry, because you can also charge these women at full price. And if they're not trying to do full price, go ahead and get some wigs made. Get some wigs made, and after they've modeled in the hair and felt the hair and had fun in the hair, they may want to buy the wigs off you. And if they don't want to buy the wigs off you, you can use the wigs again next time, or you can keep the wigs, or you can sell the wigs and make your money back. So there are so many different options to choose from. Those alone are not even the limited, you know, you're not limited to those. If you can come up with another way to get models in your hair or to fund hair for your shoot, go ahead and do that. That all works, okay? After you've figured out how you're going to administer the hair, write up a contract. Write up a contract so that your behind is safe and so that the models understand exactly what it is that you're expecting from them after the shoot, during the shoot, before the shoot, whatever it may be. Make sure you have a contract written, because you never know who you're dealing with. Like, you know, obviously choose people that you trust, but you always have to plan for the worst. Having a contract written will ensure that nobody runs off on your hair, and that at least, you know, at the very least, everything runs smoothly in terms of the hair. You know, have a written agreement so that you guys are all on the same page in terms of how this hair exchange will work, okay? You should actually always have a contract written up whenever you're working alongside somebody or whenever you're expecting anything from somebody. If they, you know, BS you and it turns out that they didn't fulfill the contract requirements, you can take them to a small claims court and get that settled. I mean, I've never had to do that, because usually when a person signs a contract, they understand exactly what it is that's required of them. So yeah, I think contracts are a great way to run off the people that aren't serious and keep those that are. So definitely go with that option. After you figured out how you're going to go about administering the hair, and after you've had contracts made, the next thing you're going to want to do is figure out a look. Get on Pinterest, get on Instagram. I actually really like Pinterest. I think Pinterest is a great place to go to find inspiration for hair, photo shoots, whatever it may be. Type in hair photo shoot ideas or whatever you can come up with, and just look at the million bajillion options that come up, and look at those and choose whichever one you think best fits your brand, best fits your company. Go for whichever look you love and, you know, try to recreate it. After you've come up with your look, now it's your time to figure out who your photographer is going to be. Get on Instagram, get on Google, get on Twitter, you know, ask your Facebook friends. Just find a photographer that you love the work of. Now, when you find a photographer, do not hesitate to email them and ask them to see their work. Don't hesitate to ask and see before and after pictures. The same way we interrogate these vendors needs to be the same way you interrogate these photographers, because you are going to spend money, okay? You are investing in this photo shoot, so you need to make sure that it is everything that you want and that that photographer can produce everything that you want. And once you found a photographer, now it's your time to choose models. When choosing models, just choose women that you know will be serious. Don't choose women that are going to be camera shy. Don't choose women that are going to be flaky. Don't choose women that are, you know, going to just BS you. You're paying for time. You're paying for the studio. You're paying for hair. Like, well, that's if you fund the hair. You're paying for hair. Like, you know, there's so many things you're putting into this. Like I said, this is an investment, and you don't have time for anybody that's not about to take it as seriously as you are. So make sure your models are ready to come and work. Like, no games, none at all. I'm so grateful for the 3 models that I found. They came in and they were ready to work, and I love that. I love that about them. So definitely make sure you have people that are ready to come in and work. Like, this is not a game. Yeah, it's fun to stand behind a, you know, a photographer. Yeah, it's fun to do all that and get pictures. But, you know, this is still a job, and I need you guys to act accordingly. Ooh, depending on who your photographer is, they may already have a makeup artist and hairstylist on set. However, if they do not, you will need to find that on your own. Again, make sure you have a contract written up. Make sure that your makeup artist and hairstylist know exactly what you are expecting from them, and make sure that they do sign a contract before you end up working with them, because you don't have time for them to BS you either, okay? But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Let me know if you have any other questions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay blessed.